With you, we just get along so well. Want you, baby, to myself. You know we get together, but we pass it up. I think I want forever. Maybe we find some luck.
Hey guys, salam, welcome to the vlog. So today's Sally Rooney day and decided to go pick up her book at my favorite bookstore. There she is in all her glory. I'm so loving this cover and edition. I then walked around to see if any other books called out to me. They've got the new one, Before We Forget Kindness. I still have to read the second and the third book. Actually, there are 4 books, so I need to read those before. Also, this one looks amazing. Full Moon Coffee Shop. Have you guys read it? I decided to finish off my book Spinning Silver. I had about 35% left, so I set a cozy ambiance and I got straight to it. I found this very wintry playlist fit the theme of the book perfectly.
Ma'am, music with oat milk?
Oat milk?
And vanilla latte.
Thank you so much. We decided to stop by this restaurant for lunch before heading to the book fair because we were slightly going crazy in the traffic, and we finally made it after a million hours spent in traffic. I got straight into it because I didn't want to waste any time. I perused around the stores, kept myself a limit of 5 books. Chibineko Kitchen sounds so good, and so does Goodnight Tokyo, but I'm gonna have a couple more rounds before I pick it up. Guys, is it worth reading the sequel? Will he ever release the next book? I managed to run into one of my childhood besties and his wife, and it was so nice catching up in the unlikeliest of settings. I finally made my choices and we made our way. We also saw the Atsuhiro stand, but I knew I could not make that amount of damage. We decided to reward ourselves for being stuck pretty much the entire day in traffic with some delicious sizzlers at Yoko Sizzlers. That looks amazing. We're so ready for this. That looks insane. And guess who won the word search? Super quick book haul from the Sharjah book fair. I set myself a limit of 5 books and I was good. I only picked up 4. My husband picked up 1. The weather is really nice, and before heading out I wanted to do a super cute book haul. First book, I saw a friend post on her reel when she visited the fair, so I wanted to pick it up, which is The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo. I really enjoy Leigh Bardugo's writing. It's set in Madrid and it follows our main character Lucia, who is basically using the scraps of her magic to get by her day-to-day. But when she's discovered by the family that she works for, they decide to use her powers to gain presence in the royal court and increase their social status, because of course Lucia has to come to terms with what that is and also keep her magic under wraps, because obviously this is in the era where magic and witches and all of that is forbidden. Who doesn't love a standalone fantasy? Next, I picked up Goodnight Tokyo by Atsuhiro Yoshida. So essentially the story follows a taxi driver and the different kind of individuals that he picks up in the night scenes of Tokyo. Feels like an intriguing collection of short stories following the night owls in Tokyo, or people who just have to work late at night, and their stories. The Chibineko Kitchen by Yuta Takahashi. Look at the cover. Mount Fuji's on there, so of course. This follows a very whimsical restaurant that serves remembrance meals, and a character is advised to go there as she's dealing with grief of losing a loved one. She sits in the restaurant and waits, and before she can order anything, she is served a meal that was constantly cooked for her by her brother. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Before the Coffee Gets Cold, but a very similar cozy sister of a story. My last pick is the Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels. The title is the thing that totally grabbed me. It's by India Holton. So pretty and whimsical. Blurb at the back sealed the deal for me, which is Bridgerton meets Peaky Blinders in the swashbuckling tale of scoundrels in society, crime and crumpets. It sounds like a really funny Victorian romance with a really interesting main characters. Far from the proper ladies of society, such as people who might be dabbling in pickpocketing, blackmailing around the country, and making sure they make it in time for evening tea. Finally, a pick that both me and my husband endorsed is the Tinkle Digest. We used to read this as kids during summer times. It has a lot of characters from our childhood. We took it basically for nostalgia's sake, and and so excited to revisit some of these characters and their stories. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content, and let me know down below what you want to see next. Until then, see you again. Thank you.